My name is Zack. I'll be giving a speech over the NBA lockout, which was an event that occurred in my birth month and year of July 1998. I'll be going over what events occurred during this event, and what was the aftermath of this event when it was all said and done. So at first, the NBA lockout was the fourth lockout, and over the NBA history, it was the first time that the NBA had a lockout game that was canceled due to work stoppage. It was an event that lasted over 200 days from July 1st to January 20th of 1999. Also, this event placed upcoming players under work restrictions that allowed them not to do any off trades during the off season, wouldn't allow them to do any summer league training to prepare for their upcoming year as a player. It also had the Larry Bird effect, which was a loophole to these complications, which allowed any current member on their team, they could pay them an unreasonable amount of money to keep them on their team. It was also the first time they shortened the games from 80 games down to 52, according to Wikipedia, which also canceled the Christmas game of that year, which has been a recurring event since 1947. And it was also, the reason being behind the event was because players wanted more money to play, and the owners wanted to put a ceiling cap on that salary. So that's what caused the miscommunication there and caused the event to happen. Next, I'll be going over the settlement, which was reached in January 20th of 1999. Basically, any player that was already playing, they started out anywhere from 9 million to 14 million. It also created players that were coming in, their base salary was going to be $287,500, according to the NBA Lockout magazine. Anybody that wanted more money, the teams or the owner of that team would have to pay what's called a luxury tax, which would eventually cause them to be on a dollar per dollar basis with that player, so they would have a penalty of that. And then in conclusion, we have talked about what happened, what the events were going on when this event occurred, and the aftermath of this event. After all the information I have given you today, are you still going to support the NBA, or is there something else you're going to support? Thank you.